Your business could be worth a lot more than you think. And this is how founders sometimes really miss out on what actually is valuable in their business. So we have a revenue business making $1 million. Currently, let's just assume the valuation is at $500,000. Let's just say the business is 25% and is making $250K in EBITDA. So in order for it to make $500K in valuation, that means the business, that's right. So that means that equals $500K. If you use the same logic, if you got a business making $2.5 million in EBITDA, 2 times multiple, the business is worth $5 million. This is wrong. So here's what happens, right? So first of all, businesses that are making $10 million in revenue usually have better margins, assuming all things being equal, because at this point, when you're making $10 million in revenue, you're going to get meaningful operational leverage. So these margins tend to improve a lot. So suddenly, 25% could be closer to 35%, right? You're not playing with $2.5 million in EBITDA. You're suddenly playing with $3.5 million in EBITDA. So when you're making a business that's $3.5 million in EBITDA, your multiple tends to be much higher. So in this case, let's just say the multiple is 5 times, which is not completely absurd from my experience. This number looks like 17.5. Suddenly, through a few minor changes, minor being relative, you went from $5 million to $17.5 million in valuation. This distance is where a lot of founders misunderstand the true value of the company. There's a lot more pieces than just simple revenue growth over time. This is why you want to get an expert to look at your books and look at your business model to make sure that you're not missing out on all these pieces. Because it's so easy, especially as a founder, where you're spending so much time in the details that you miss all these little pieces. And as you can imagine, these are only the 2 pieces I've highlighted. There's a whole bunch of other pieces that goes into this whole equation that you can really miss out on, like real valuation increase.